It says we're live. Let's get it.
You know what time it is.
Big Face Beats. He is savage, huh?
I try to tell him, let the horns go. Look, okay, the Rec Boys got the latch and key locked in. Murdered the podcast game, but the glove don't fit like Cochran. 7 p.m. on hump day, it's showtime. DJ Rec Boy shot and Mr. Catch Rec, it's go time, huh? We're the independent, the legendary, chop it up. Execs of the game and producers who locked it up. Take the listeners on a crusade. New Mexico and Canada, from New York to Guadalupe. Never knew them Rec Boys on top, Donald Trump toupee. Cross the rest of these podcasts out like a pair of kick shoelace. Throw rappers around like airlines do to your suitcase. And leave the internet in a fiasco, no loot pay. We tryna school you, not fool you. It's either car wreck or REC, check the YouTube. We live there, can't hide there. Record from 2 states, but it's one mic, one love like Nas said. They asking what you thinking, hit you with the whole kitchen, let it sink in. You might miss the best show on the net if you blinking. Big Face did it again, I don't care who go next. Always in the studio with the Rec Boys, we talk best.
Your boy Black Steel, the Nappy, in the studio live with the Rec Boys. What it do? Light a match up.
This is Ron Record in the studio with the Rec Boys. Rec Boys Shard, my man Mr. Catch Rec.
I'm the Lil D, and I'm in the studio with the Rec Boys. You know the vibe. Man, it's your boy Arsonist Heatmakers in the building. I'm chilling with the Rec Boys. You already know what it is, man. Heatmakers crack music.
Studio, this is your boy Cool Rob Ski, the legendary Disco Free Fat Boys MCs from the East New York, Brooklyn. And I'm in the studio with the Rec Boys. You know what it is.
One time for your mind, 2 times for your soul. It's your man Shizzle with a Wizard when you right here in the studio with the Rec Boys. Y'all already know what it is.
In the studio.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
In the studio with the Rec Boys.
What's shaking, my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ Rec Boy Shad.
Mr. Catch Rec.
We are the Rec Boys, and this is in the studio with the Rec Boys. What's shaking? Happy hump day. Hopefully everybody's having a good week so far. Hope everybody is staying cool. I know it's been real hot over here. How's it been down there, homie?
Man, hot as shit. It's crazy. But it's like that all the time. You know what I'm saying? What's good with you though?
I'm chilling, man. I'm blessed, man. You know, nice shirt, by the way. I don't know.
Yeah, we ain't even playing. We ain't even hit each other up. Like,
Nah, it's just what it is. But no, I'm good. You know, family's good. Getting ready for the oldest one to get ready to ship off to the Navy. So we're doing a lot of stuff with him and the rest of the family. We just went to Six Flags Monday. Dope time. Listen, if you guys are in the tri-state area and you're thinking about going to Six Flags, go during the week, preferably a Monday. We didn't have to use the speed pass. It was super hot. It was definitely super hot. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in real quick on Instagram. We got Raws, R Zone, NYC, Mr. Catch Rec, Ivy Productions, Nina Boss Talks, Prada Brim One, Justin Youssef. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in over there. Shout out to everybody that is tuned in on Facebook and YouTube. I am on Facebook. Are you on YouTube? Are you on Instagram?
I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and a matter of fact, now that you said it, give me a second real quick.
Look at you. Quay, what up?
You get the YouTube popping. Real quick, for everybody who's tapped in, definitely appreciate y'all. Shah was saying, but tonight's guest had to cancel. You know, Shah would say life be lifing. So he had, something came up, he had to, take care of, but we definitely gonna reschedule that. But tonight, so this is what we're gonna do. You already know how we do what we do when guests cancel. It don't happen often, but shit be happening. Y'all want to tap in tonight and get some of this rec on the rec. and try to get your boy in this trivia. Tell us in the comments. So as soon as we do the trivia, we might be doing it sporadically tonight. So as soon as we get one of y'all, you know what I mean, want to come on here and think y'all can catch wreck with Mr. Catch Wreck on the wreck.
Quay,
Let us
you want the
know.
link? Quay should think she be knowing all the rec too.
Oh, okay, yeah. Tell her tap in. Get, you know.
She gonna be nervous as shit.
I don't discriminate. You know what I'm saying?
Where is this Gabe? Gabe chimed in already?
Gabe don't want no smoke.
I'm ready, but I'm not playing the game.
Okay.
So what? You just want to pull up? Gabe want to pull up. You don't want to play the game? You just want to pull up, Gabe? Because if you want to pull up, we can pull up. We can chop it up. We got tea time tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Bunky, you want to chop it up with us? You want to hop in? Make sure you guys check out Bunky.
First thing I want to talk about, because we don't get too much time. We don't never get no time to talk about no topics and nothing that's going on. You know what I'm saying? So first thing I want to talk about, I want to get everybody's feedback and yours.
Okay.
About this Young Thug situation. You know what I'm saying? So the first judge had to recuse himself. They put Shorty. They got a new girl in there. I think it was like 2-3 days after she got in. She had to she recused herself. You know what I'm saying? What you think and what the people tuned in think? Because it's crazy. Like this whole justice system these days. You know what I mean? It's been suspect. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like a mockery. You know what I mean? What you thinking?
I think it's gonna be a mistrial. I think they're gonna have this man sitting in county lockup for 2-3 years and not fully convict him. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's really too much. Judges having secret meetings in the chambers.
Well, that's why the first one got.
Yeah.
And that's because they blew him up. Like
not only that, but then they had the controversy with Fannie Willis. I think her name is the DA who was sleeping with the other DA.
Right at the beginning of the trial. Right.
Yeah. There was a whole bunch. It was a hot mess. Yo, you gonna send Gabe and Black the link?
They want to come chop it up. Where to? I'm gonna send it to Gabe's. I'm gonna text it to you, Gabe. Then you can send it to Black.
But that whole thing is a mess. And at this point in time, justice system is totally.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? I'm too low?
No, there you go.
The justice system is definitely failing us on all aspects. As far as you're a defendant or you're the state, it's just failing us all the way around. It's a circus. But guess what? I bought a ticket, so I'm gonna be watching. I mean, we here, right? So it don't even, it is what it is. But how you feel about it?
Nah, I'm just saying here, like I said, it's crazy. I feel like the system is fucking crazy. Is what I feel like. They got son sitting in there. They supposedly had all this locked and sealed and delivered sort of case. How it was presented to all of us, which that could have been the media, right? You know what I'm saying? But now we going through it, and this shit is bullshit. The son who was on trial, Woody, the son he's a bozo. You know what I'm saying? And actually, that's I think that's his. That was the secret meeting was with the dude Woody, I think it was, because he didn't want to testify. And once somebody says they're gonna testify, and then the last minute they say they don't want to testify, that shit needs to go on record because that shit is possibly could be a mistrial. Like you know what I'm saying? Your key witnesses ain't willing to get up there.
Yeah. It's gonna. You know what was crazy is that they said it was gonna take like another 2 more years for the case to even be done.
Well, yeah, you know the way they schedule in the court systems and shit like that.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know how they do in Atlanta. I know how they do in New York. New York, speedy trial be a speedy trial. I went to my grand juries. I knew what was going on. You know what I'm saying? He had more money than I had, so I'm pretty sure
they have hundreds of witnesses that is supposed to be lined up and all that shit. That's why it's taking that long. Like they running that shit 5 days a week. And the first judge was like, yo, listen, man, we got to go to 6. We'll make it happen.
Well, listen, what's his name copped out quick. Gunna copped out. He home, made an album, did his time, got time served, said, yeah, he was the leader of the gang. Yeah, YSL is a gang, and yeah, that was Jeffrey's car. And he did what he felt he needed to do. Do I personally, that goes against all my personal morals, but to each his own. Maybe he had to, I don't know what his reason was. I don't even care, but he made the decision and he's home now. He put out an album. People are talking about the album's dope. Even Uncle Murder said it was dope.
Did you see on the fucking, I think it was the last, what was that, the BET Awards, somebody walked by and was like, you a fucking rap on the carpet.
But they're not lying. That's my whole thing. Is like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
to see shit like that, the shit you see now, like how accessible motherfuckers are nowadays. Like, you really get to see a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? That you would normally never get to see.
Do you think he feels safe? Like, cause you just said somebody like ran down on him and was like, "Yo, you're a rat."
On the carpet, on the red carpet.
That's what I'm saying. So imagine, like, damn, that could have been anybody.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Well, you gotta have the pass.
Boogie's in the building. Shout out to In the Field Radio. Make sure you guys tap into them Monday nights, 10 p.m. Right, Aaron?
10 p.m.
In the Field Radio with the lovely ladies over there. Make sure you guys tap into Finally TV. Check the replay if you guys missed any of that last night with Gabe and the big homie Blackout.
Yeah, I couldn't make it last. I got to tell you, I'm trying to redeem myself on their game show. You know what I'm saying? Last night I couldn't make it. I was running around, school coming up on us out here real, a few weeks type shit. So we trying to get ready. You know what I mean? So I couldn't tap in yesterday, bro.
Yeah, school start way early for you guys, but you guys get out earlier. So,
right.
Speaking of running down on people and bad things happening, President Trump gets shot. He gets grazed. Thoughts? People tuned in. How you feel?
Yo, if son didn't turn his head, when he turned his head, it would have been off with his lights.
That's how you feel?
Yeah.
That's it. This is it. 2 inches
crazy,
right.
Man, yo, what? There's a lot of feelings in this, right? Because I'm watching clips, and you got people telling the people, "Yo, son is on the roof. Look at him. He's right there." And in one video, you see son get up, fix himself, like stand up, shot, fix his pants type shit, and lay back down and shit. They telling the cops, like, "Yo, he right there. He right there." They don't do nothing. Gabe was good.
Yo, RecBoys in the building. What's going on, baby?
Yo, what you eating on, nigga? Pass that, nigga.
Bro, I was on fire today, man. I made the beefsteak on Savoya. That's the steak with the onions, Chris. You know what I'm saying? Over some white rice. Oh, bro.
Oh, he came in talking spicy, shot.
Oh, okay. I had Dominican food earlier. My wife knows. I'm not gonna shout out the spot that I got it from because they don't cut me a check. But yeah, I eat over there. No, I eat over there all the time. But I'm feeling the vibe. So, Gabe, what's up, homie? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling great. It's always a pleasure to chop it up with you guys every Wednesday, 7 p.m. in the studio with the RecBoys. Black and I had a dope show last night. We chopped it up about many different topics yesterday on what we're talking about. So make sure people go back and check that out on Facebook and YouTube. Yo, my Instagram bugged out yesterday. And it was not allowing that to happen yesterday. It was talking about there's some third party things going on. It was real strange, and I don't know what it had to do with, but just IG be bugging. IG ever be bugging out with y'all?
Not IG, right?
They were just fucking with us before the show, right?
Yeah, but it wasn't IG. IG wasn't fucking with us. I don't know. I kept getting the error thing.
For the program.
The program itself, on all honesty, I had some other stuff working, so that might have been it.
Right.
I was practicing some stuff on the other page, so that might have been it because I'm sending out. They didn't want to send out 2 signals.
Copy.
But other than that, nah, we were good. Gabe, I took care of that. Mm-hmm. There was a lot of shows in there. There was a lot of shows. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we took care of that. How you feel about Trump getting shot?
Man, we talked about this at length yesterday. I think the conspiracy theorist in me just can't leave this one alone, man. A lot of times I'm able to just say, nah, you know, people are weird and things line up a certain way and it looks a type of way, but it's not that way. I get all that. But I think it was some sort of publicity type of stunt to sway the mass one way or the other, because I mean, I don't know why they would need to do that, because it seemed like he already has this election in the bag, if you ask me. But just what went down, right? We're talking about an amateur. We're talking about a kid who, you know, looked like he should be like in the Nerds movie from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like bookworm type of dude. Not very, you know, not a big stature on him, kind of real low key and all that. And I just think that for somebody like that to get into a position to have a clear shot on a presidential candidate is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? So I think something's up with that. I think it smells funny. I think it looks funny. I think Trump going out and going onto a golf course the next day with no bandage on the ear, but then when he comes back to the RNC, he's got the bandage on the ear. It's almost like, you know, begging for the sympathy. You know what I'm saying? But that's my take on it. Don't shoot me, but that's just how I see it. I don't think that went down and nobody knew about it. I think people were in the know. What do y'all think? Because I'm curious to hear what y'all think.
Hold on, Black just tapped in. Black was good.
What it do, man? What it do?
I want to hear what Black has to say about it. I missed that part of the show, so I need to hear what Black, because Black is Black served in the armed forces, and he has a different take on, you know, than the United States. How, you know, he's been abroad, he's seen different governments. He's, you know what I'm saying? He's had to deal with different governments. So for us, it's easy for us to say how we feel here, because we don't know nothing else but here. And truthfully, I don't need to go nowhere else.
Right.
Like, no, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm just gonna tell you about me. Now, listen, I know that they only show us the bad parts of Africa, the jungle. I know they only show us shit that we that might decline our interest in going to those places. But with Google Maps and stuff, there's none of that hiding nothing. So you can figure it out. But Black, to you, homie.
Yeah, what's up? What's the question? You want to know how I feel about what happened?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I kind of feel like I said yesterday when Gabe asked me, I think that's a weird question. I don't feel no way about it. Like I feel like what happened. I'm not into the conspiracy theories. Exactly. Like this is not like I feel like this. If Trump was getting smoked, if he was down in the polls by 20 points, people would do something desperate to get voters on the side. I wouldn't be surprised by that. But Joe Biden was already looking dummy outside, right? That man stuttering, forgetting names, calling Zelensky Putin. He was already down bad. So why you got to do this when you already got Joe Biden looking dumb? By the way, the whole news cycle had Biden like, get up out of here, your own party, get up out of here, stop trying to run. So like, this is, even if you was gonna pull the okie doke to try to get some pub, you wouldn't do it and change the narrative when everybody was killing Joe Biden. So now somebody shot at you at a convention. Nor do I think that you end up killing people that want to vote for you and making them scared to come out to your rally to support you. That's a dub.
The same process. Yeah.
So like for me, I use logic, bro. Like I can't do with the conspiracy because it makes no sense.
Yo, no, now check this out. Son just got tested positive with COVID. Biden, he could barely talk. He might be out of here.
He might be. Like we shouldn't make light of that, but like I think it's sad that the country's in a position where we have to decide between an 82-year-old forgetful person and a 79-year-old piece of shit.
Yep. Okay. No, I get it.
That's what's sad to me.
I mean, it is sad, but there's a way around this, and I don't think people are there's a process, and it's with anything. It's like us. If there's four of us, and we say, "Yo, listen, we need to take over this," but right now they only gonna let me in the door. So let me in the door, and then I'm gonna come around the back, and I'm gonna let the door open, and all three of y'all come in, and then we go ahead and do what we got to do. I'm not a politician. I'm not a what is the strategist that they call for, political strategist for no party, but that would only make sense. Like, why would you show any division when you're so close? A year ago, by all means, kick him out. But I mean, for now, what you should be doing is say, keep it to yourself. Yo, he's out of here. So what we need to do is get him elected and then figure out what are our next steps after this, because he's not going to make it through another term, whether it's illness, old age, or whatever. So why aren't the Democrats moving in that nature? Does it really make sense to be like, yo, get us out of this inning? Does it make sense for our third baseman to say, yo, the pitcher sucks, take him out, we got one out left to go? Like, think about it, dude.
Listen, see, I get you, but I know the answer, but I don't.
No, give me the answer.
I don't want to take the rock. It's y'all show. Y'all go. Why do you think that's the case?
What?
Why do you think Democrats is being so divisive right now and telling him to drop out of the race?
Because there's no real solid leader in the race. If that's your leader, everybody else is going to go and scramble, and now it's every man for themselves, or every team. We done teamed up, so now is our opportunity. We might not even have to wait for their term to be up. We could go ahead and pounce right now. But yo, listen, Republican, the Democrat, they're all American, so they're all doing the same shit. If you think it's anything different, no. I mean, they're playing for the same team. It's all America. So if you think one side is fucking you, imagine what the other side is doing. Like, it just, I don't know if it's because me, and I'm at that age now that I'm starting to understand what's really going on. So a lot of this shit is just costume. It's WWE until you get down to the nitty gritty that, what's what and what's not. But how did when I heard he got shot, I'm gonna tell you exactly how it felt when I heard he got shot.
He's tough, right? Can't run for it. Niggas get shot every day. He tough, right? Can't run for it. Niggas get shot every day. He tough, right? Can't run for it. Niggas get shot every day. He tough, right? Can't run for it. Niggas get shot every day. You be alright. You tough, right? Can't run for it. I'ma say what's on my mind, y'all can say whatever. I'm rooting for Trump, he bringing back the Reagan era. Can't trust Hillary.
Now tell me how bad did that age? He said he's rooting for Trump. Yo, tell me how bad did that age?
Oh shit.
Well, I could think of other lines that have aged very poorly, right, Black?
Yeah, it's a lot of bad boys outside. Look, I think
the bars y'all spit every fucking Tuesday too.
What you mean?
Here we go.
What you mean?
Go listen to Big Mad King Blackout out on all streaming platforms. Bump that shit.
Look, I just think like, I don't think nobody wants Kamala to be president. See, that's what I think the whole okie doke is. I feel like if Joe was in his right mind, a little younger, all right, we can hold that down. I don't think the Dems want to nominate Kamala. And I think if you get Biden back in the office, I don't think he got 4 more years in him, bro. He 82.
He got 4 more years in him.
So that means you basically elected her as president.
Listen, to be honest with you, Trump doesn't have 4 more years either. Like, if you really started, no. I'm just saying.
Nah, you're not wrong. Yeah.
But I mean, listen, they wasn't ready for Hillary.
Well, hold up. Let me go there, Shot, real quick.
Okay.
For Kamala coming in and being the first Black woman to take that position, like, ever, don't you kind of feel? And I want all y'all to answer yes or no, and maybe a little insight. Don't y'all kind of feel she was like almost like the quietest vice president we've had?
No, because nobody knew who Pence was until they was chanting, "Hang Mike Pence." Nobody knew who the fuck Mike Pence was.
You were just talking about Hillary. Nah. Hillary was never president. She was vice. She was just the
Hillary got cheated on. And she ran on her own platform and was the nominee. That's
I get that, but I just feel like Kamala for the historic nature of her getting that position, I just feel like it was quiet. I didn't hear a lot of groundbreaking things. And my ear's not to the political street like maybe Blackout is, but from just a normal everyday American just watching the news in the morning and going to work, I felt like she was kind of quiet for this term. What y'all think about that?
I think that's different. That comparison is not fair because while Hillary Clinton was the first lady, you forget that she also was Secretary of State.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's not a no position. That's a big position.
Sure.
And she was a UN ambassador. So, like, Hillary did political shit, hard body, to be a legitimate presidential candidate.
Right.
Kamala Harris was Kamala Harris.
Right. But do you feel like she was quiet in her run right here as vice president, or did she do stuff?
She definitely has been a big mouthpiece for Joe. She's done a lot of rallies and political things of that nature, right? She's definitely spoken up about reproductive rights. I think she does what a good vice president is supposed to do, and which is not be the president, is to go out on the road and stump and raise funds. That's what a VP should be doing.
Not only that, but I mean, what can we say that Pence has done? Like, a lot of people,
he shot somebody in the woods.
That's it's not a lot that we could say that vice presidents really do.
But to Gabe's question though, it is interesting, right? Because one, to your point, I never see the vice president getting that limelight that they of anything that they're doing, right? The media just don't do that. But to be as historic as it was, it's kind of shocking that there was no media behind it. Like, they didn't give any limelight. So to Black's point, they don't want to give her, and they are scared that, God forbid, that lady could be president.
They want her to bring the vote in that she bring, but they don't want her to actually govern.
Isn't that crazy?
Let's keep it a bean.
No, absolutely. And it's wild though, because it's a changing of the guard with the ages now, the generations. The generation now that's voting isn't the same generation where was calling for her to lock a whole bunch of black people up. You get what I'm saying? Like people will say, yo, she was part of, the crack bill and all this other shit. But you got to remember, your grandmothers were running around at this time, and they feared for their lives. It was really a wild, wild west. California, all the hoods of California, Detroit, Chicago, New York, all the major cities was infested, 85, 86, 87, 88, with this crack shit. So when they implemented these, the crack laws, everybody thought, Biden was mass incarceration. Yo, guess who was voting for Biden? Your grandmama. You get what I'm saying? Like, your great auntie. Like, they wanted crack off the street by any means necessary. So now the time is different. Now what we relate to police and what cleaning up the streets is a totally different time from what we're seeing now. Now it's a lot of corruption. It's more in your face. It's more.
Well, it's been corruption. It's been
corruption. But it's more.
It wasn't as susceptible. I mean, not as susceptible as seen, because of all this fucking social media and everything that's going on. Like, bro, this shit been happening for forever, which is why I be telling people all the time, yo, it's dope to know all this presidential shit and all this and all that. But if you want to do something, start at fucking home. So go to your town. Start raising one of these motherfuckers to get up there. It's not gonna be tomorrow. It's gonna be a couple years. But you probably got a good. Let's be realistic, like we were saying earlier. If son don't pass from COVID right now, we lucky, right? So let's give him out to the end of his term. Let's say Trump win, and we maybe got a 4 years there. If we get somebody start bringing them up in a good 8 years, Black, in your opinion, can it be possible in a good 8 year? Everybody behind them rallying and getting that support. Is it not possible?
Possible. Yeah.
I was gonna say anything's possible.
Right.
Probable.
8 years.
Nah.
Is impossible.
See, I think the right is playing the game properly. You look at our Supreme Court. Oh man, it's fucked up. It's so politicized, even though it's supposed to be the most neutral body in the country. Damn, it's so political. Right? You look at all the circuit judges that Trump put into place, and it's not me versus what Trump did. I'm just saying that when with him running the party, they're playing the game, and Democrats are acting like they're still 96.
Yeah, they with that we shall overcome. And it's not working. It's really not working. and it's been like this since 2016, and nobody wants to wake up and understand what's. And you know what sucks is that we're fucking podcasters.
Right.
No. I'm a barber by trade. So by all, you get what I'm saying. And yeah, I get it. I speak to a variety of different people, so I'm getting a variety of different opinions. But at the end of the day, the common folk and the common people are all saying the same thing. So what is going on that it's so out of reality for the things that they're doing? Is it the money? Is it the money? Is it they get comfortable where you got Nancy Pelosi, who's been in Congress for the last 3 decades, or Chuck Grassley, who's been in there since he was 35. He's 80 something now. Like, what is it that, or is it that motherfuckers just really, or we are last of a dying breed?
So the world is changing, and I just think that politically, the older ways of securing the people's trust is not going to work anymore because of social media and more stories being out there, more skeptical things being looked at and investigated into that you could never before. So I do think the ideologies are getting a little old, and I do think that the Republican side is a little ahead, because at the very least, the Republican side not notoriously, but has always been geared towards business, right? Typically, business wants to be like Republican. They want the big money, the big dollar, the good old boy type shit. And I just think because of that perspective from that side, that they end up stepping with the times, versus Democrats wanted to be more with the people and the blue collar shit and like moving slowly with that. You know what I mean? And just that's my take on that. I don't know that can change. I don't know. That's not for me to say, because I know what I'm trying to do every day. I'm just trying to live out here, make my money, protect my family, house and home, and just kill none, let none die. You know what I mean? But as a whole, I don't know where we're going, because our leadership, I feel like, just makes us look stupid. I feel like we look stupid to the rest of the world right now. That's my take on it.
Stupid is not the word. All I'm gonna say this: for anybody who's not ready, there's a saying out there that says, "Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready." And I think we leave it like that, because it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get really ugly. But all right, so let's change it up a little bit. Today, Irv Gotti, I think he got charged with some rape charges and all that.
These have been pending. These have been lingering on him for a minute now.
For real?
Oh, they're the same charges, and now she just made an announcement that she wants a trial by jury.
Mm-hmm.
Civil suit, right?
Civil suit, yeah. Civil suit.
Yeah. Is that the name? I think
but it's
so.
definitely not Aaliyah. Oh shit! I didn't mean to say that.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, my bad.
I just think we're gonna always see stuff like this, and this is stuff that came from a minute ago. A lot of this stuff is from a while ago, and like ever since what is that thing called, the statute of limitations? Ever since that got kind of lifted, right. I think we're just gonna keep seeing things like this. This sort of stuff kind of bothers me, and maybe it's because I'm not intimate with it, and I don't know anybody like personally that I know of that like experienced something so traumatic to them in their life earlier, and then decided, a decade, 2 decades later, that they want something done about it. You know what I mean? Like that. I don't understand that mindset right there. Like I'm just ignorant to what that's like, because it just doesn't make sense to me that somebody could be violated or whatever, however they feel, and hold it in this long, and now, I'm gonna say something now, fuck it. Like, that's just weird to me. I don't know. What do y'all think about that when they wait?
I feel like I don't want the Red Boys to get shut down, so I'm gonna shut my mouth. Because I'll be talking. I don't know how to cap. I just tell it like it is. I just tell it like it is. This is Me Too Part 2, but for us. That's it.
No, see, my thing is this. I
didn't think about it that way. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah,
They got them up out of there, and now it's our turn.
Yeah, but these niggas did a lot of these niggas did that shit. Like it was a different. Like this is now. See this. No. I'm gonna keep it a buck, my nigga. I've been in the studio with some creeps. I've been in the studio where niggas is trying to bust ass. Niggas ain't trying to mix nothing. Niggas ain't trying to get no work done.
But that's my point. Like I feel like all these niggas is doing this. Like this is not a black or white thing. This a power thing, and people with power and influence do this nonstop. So if you think all these football team owners ain't doing this, you're crazy.
Nigga, the trainer is doing it. The nigga who washes the clothes is doing it. Are you kidding me?
Drake's runner's cousin's best friend is busting ass because he might get you next to Drake. Yeah, so anybody with influence does this.
But no. Using the name for buns is one thing. Now, what you do as far as listen, because I'm who I am, or I'm connected the way I am, we just gonna do this and we gonna wild out. That's not.
Don't forget the other part. Don't forget the other part of that too. You forget in one situation to where they're willing to do whatever they want because of who you are.
That's where I'm at. It's the whole I'm in a situation, run the draws, right? And I'm pressing you hard body, and I don't say no, I don't back down. I let it take place. And then it's like I didn't really want to. 4 years later, let me run the back.
That's no. That's way different. Like we have.
This is not Cassie. So don't. This is not Cassie. This is not Cassie.
All right. But we need. I mean, just out there. Nobody in particular.
Yeah.
A lot of these niggas was already creeps. That's the bad thing. That's the bad thing. We don't never hear like. Imagine you hear something about Q-Tip or somebody that is beloved, and then now it's like, boom, 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 boom. The thing that gets me is that it seems.
I mean, whoa, let's back up. That happens a lot too. Because look at Michael, right? Like, we all love him. He's touching little kids. Like that happens a lot. Let's not front like it don't happen.
What? You got the biggest YouTubers on the planet going down for being a predator right now. Mr. Beast and these niggas like. It has nothing to do with black or rap, and everything to do with influence and power. That's what I'm saying.
And money.
Correct.
It's not a cultural thing.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. But they're gonna go. Listen. If it's Harvey Weinstein, they gonna go for the bag. If it's Puff Daddy, they gonna go for the bag. Yeah. Now, in certain situations, if you're involved, and then later on you say, "Nah, I want out." Well, how bad?
Don't forget a couple years ago where it was like. Known if you was in the industry that ladies were signing paperwork before they even got on these buses or got invited to these parties. So if you're willing to sign that, knowing that listen, anything, whatever happens, ain't gonna be told, and you still walk in the fucking room, like, come on, B. Well, what else did you really expect?
All right, Jamie said.
I hear what Jamie's saying. I just want to acknowledge the comment here. I acknowledge that, and I understand that too. You know what I mean? Like being in a situation where like speaking up, might involve some real repercussions that nobody can really protect you from. I get that sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of people doing it. It's happening to people of power that have money, that have some notoriety or fame, already from previous work and all that. It just doesn't always add up to me as being legit, and it kind of like, it's like, I know I'm gonna get shut down too, Black, because I'm gonna say it's almost like the.
How y'all gonna get shut down? You on our shit? Y'all gonna get us shut down? Go ahead, speak your piece. We good.
So you can blame me, Miley TV, Gabriel, and the children just shut me down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll just come on your joint next Tuesday, and then we'll be good.
Like, do our show. Yeah, we do our show right after your show on this. Yeah,
we ain't scared. Listen, Can I ask for a favor? This does not. I'm not making this a mandate, but can we do rec while me and Black are here, and then I'll cut out of here. Y'all can play the game, or you gonna play the game?
No, we're gonna do rec because listen. My son is at a summer league basketball game. I don't know what time it's gonna end. My wife was already on my neck talking about listen, 8:00, not 8:05. Not 8:03, not 8:01. She said 8:00.
Okay.
I'm not playing no games. I do have rec lined up.
You down for that, Black?
I wanted to speak to this point though. Like,
go ahead.
Slide in. Like, most of these situations that come out, I feel like it. This is not blaming the victim, but hear what I'm about to say. You got to be in that situation to be in that situation, right? You got to be like, I want this record deal so bad, I'm finna go in this closet with this nigga, and then might be uncomfortable instead of just not going in the closet in the first place.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying?
I do.
I want to be clouded up so bad, I'm gonna go on this boat with Diddy, even though I hear the rumors about it. And then when he corners me, now I want to say stranger danger type shit. And it's like, don't go on the fucking boat.
Right.
Don't be so thirsty to get that thing that you want that you in these positions. I'm not victim blaming, but I'm saying like that ain't happening to me because I'm not on the boat with these niggas being weird.
Right.
You ain't let it before you got on the boat type shit. Like, come on, B. Like, what the fuck? You gotta know something.
You signing NDAs and shit. You giving up your cell phone, and then you get weird out when you get trapped in a boat in the corner.
Right. 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 Why do I gotta sign an NDA to get on a fucking boat?
Correct. And give up my cell phone.
Right.
Like, what the fuck is happening in the boat? Niggas is going, they getting took down.
I'm good.
People getting took down. What you thought?
I'm done.
That's right, Jamie. Don't go in the damn boat.
Yo, it's wild because if you really like get into all of that shit, it's all of these chicks. There's so many chicks that are involved in what's going on in this age, and you see them, but you don't see them, and you wonder why you see them.
I want to make sure we clear on this too. We're not saying only ladies, because there's guys that this shit is happening to.
Sure,
absolutely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So let's not, like, I don't want no lady to think that we're trying to bag on them. We're talking about everybody in this situation.
I use me as an example, right? I said I'm not getting took because I'm not on the goddamn boat. Like I know better than the in the boat.
Well, see, for me, this might be my X out right here. A guy I'm gonna hold you more responsible for, because you should already know. Like if you're not there, but then again, like Little Rod said, you know, he was bringing chicks in, and then next thing you know, you wake up.
Right.
Yeah. Right. He said you wake up. You go to sleep one way, you wake up.
I've heard stories. I'm talking about stories on stories on stories. But dudes like, yo, we was in the studio chilling. We had a couple drinks, and I don't remember what happened. Just remember waking up the next day. It's like, what? Like, you know what happened, B?
Chris, on some grown-up shit though, don't you got to take responsibility? Like if I go to a hood that's not mine, I'm not going into the hood spots if I'm not 10 deep because I know better. That's not my space. I'm not comfortable. I'm not going to no boat party drinking whatever you handed me, snorting whatever you put in front of my face, and then saying I passed out and niggas took me. Like I'm not doing that. I'm gonna have one beer and I'm gonna sit in the corner and play the wall and be aware of my surroundings, head on the swivel, because that's not my spot. That's how niggas should be thinking when you're moving like that.
Yeah.
They just caught up. They caught up in the hype. They're not even worried about that. And then what ends up happening is like, yo, I'm running around with Diddy. You ain't got no cell phone, so you really can't tell nobody. So you just in the moment, my nigga. So you like, yeah, I'm about to be a hit, man.
You about to be a hit, right?
Yeah. Like, take that. It's like, and it's like, it's what my thing is this.
Yeah.
Is it a coincidence that all these dudes who have made, like, hip hop is from the mud. Like we witnessed how hip hop was formed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And to see people who have made $1 billion off of something that wasn't crack. This wasn't, you get what I'm saying? This wasn't flowing in from another country. This is something that we literally made. And then to reach the statue of being a billionaire. Why is it those who are in that realm in hip hop? Hold on, in that realm in hip hop are the ones that are being targeted. Is it a coincidence?
No, it's money.
Yeah, I was just saying, in my opinion, you answer your own question. In anything that is becoming too strong, how you fuck it all up is taking off the head of it, and the head of it is the money. So in anything you do, if you fuck with the money, you fuck everything else up. In anything you do. And I'm just talking, that's basic street shit. Like,
all right, now check it. I get that. But look, let's go run it down. Dr. Dre is $1 billion on, right? Mm-hmm. Hip hop. Mm-hmm. Dude, he was whooping bitches' asses. This ain't make believe. This is something. This is what he did. This is in his character. Okay, Puff Daddy, a billionaire. We seen the tape.
Let's say this. The question you should be asking yourself is, no, but the question you should ask yourself is, why they waited so long? That's
No, it ain't waiting.
It's
So
because
I mean, my
once
thing
they
is,
got the money, listen, once you make a certain amount of money, and you know this, bro, once you make a certain amount of money, you become unfucking touchable. So in order, before they can't do anything to these fucking guys, which Diddy was well on his motherfucking way, so was Drake. Like, listen, you talking about billionaires, bro. Before they can't do anything to them, because you know, with your situation at the lower level, at the lowest level we were with you, they told us a price and you could beat all your charges. This is 2000 and something. Imagine how we talking about nothing, right? With us compared to these motherfuckers who are talking billions of dollars. Imagine how the shit is played with them. So you got to think. I need everybody to think about it like that. When you start making a certain stature, people are looking at you, and when they feel like, yo, I can't get this motherfucker no more, or if I let him get to this place, he's gonna be untouchable. And what that does for us as a culture, and what that does to the fucking world, they don't want it. Let's keep it a buck.
Nah,
I might get us canceled for saying that. Like, and that's the truth.
I think it's us being hypocrites because this ain't no new information. We decided to care about it when we wanted to fucking care about it. I agree. So now at this point in time, we is just as bad as the motherfuckers who's doing it because we condone it for all these fucking years. How long have we known the story about this nigga? Yo, Big Pun. Nobody, imagine saying something bad about Big Pun.
Yeah, let me find out you talking about Big Pun.
No, but we seen the video where he was smacking his girl up with the gun. Like, this is like, come on, my man. It's like, yo, we can't say, yo, we against this shit and then pick and choose for who we against this shit with.
Say it again, bro.
Yeah, my nigga, if you're going to stand 10 toes, stand 10 toes. There's a lot of my morals that aren't other people's morals. Me, I don't give a fuck what's going on. Listen, if I get caught, I'm going to jail. Nobody else. That's just me. My wife, my mother, my kids, they're going to have to deal with it because I done made a decision that I'm okay with dealing with whatever happens with. That doesn't stand true for everybody else. But what I'm saying is, why do we as a people let shit go? And then when it gets to this point, now it's like, oh, he's a monster, or we're shielding him. Nah, if a nigga's a dirtbag, he's a dirtbag, my guy. That's just plain and simple. It shouldn't matter who they did, who they was, what color skin they are, how many joints they made that we bop to. If a guy's a scuzz bucket, a guy's a scuzz bucket, my G. Like, we gotta
nobody gives a fuck until it affects them.
But it's not even, this shit don't affect me and you. But we know, like, we don't even, like, think about it, my dude. Think about it.
Different people are more conscious, right? Like what y'all think, Gabe and Black? Let's keep it a buck. Motherfuckers don't care until it happens to them. And then you have the motherfuckers who know what's going on, and they're trying. Like, think about how many times you knew something, you trying to tell your man, like, yo, son, bro, don't. And he hard-headed as fuck, and he got to find out the hard way. This is that kind of situation.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, I don't think people care in general. And what I mean by that is, like, I don't think the average person cares about politics. I don't.
Right.
Like, young people definitely don't give two fucks. Either they jaded, like, what the hell, my voice don't even matter, or like, this shit is for old people. Like, whatever. You feel me? And when it comes to, like, I don't want to call it woke, but like caring about domestic violence and the weird shit that's happening in these places with these celebrities, I don't think people actually care. Like, you think about the kind of parties, and I don't want to talk about one person in particular, but let's just say, like, the Rick Rubin White party, which is super popping. Let's just say, for whatever reason, we know what's going down at these parties. Everybody who's somebody's in these spots, and I guarantee you niggas is doing drugs, right? Females in and out of these spots being trafficked, underage, the whole 9 yards, and nobody's ratting. Like, that was the whole thing about Epstein Island, right? Everybody who's somebody was in there and saw it took place, and I don't think anybody really actually cares. They don't really care until they have to take a stance, or it's gonna make them look bad. So I think the effect has to be either you're the person that's being abused, right? So you care, or somebody you love that's being abused, so you care. Or that association is going to rub off on you. So now you must act like you're so taken aback by the actions of the individual. When in reality, you was probably playing the same game. That's how I feel about that shit.
Real quick, I got to shout out Hood Media NYC, said not right. It's like a lot of the times, if you step in the middle of a domestic situation, the women a lot of times go back to the same situation. No. I get all of that, but I mean, I'm gonna tell you, this is just me, and then we're gonna get on the rec. It doesn't matter what's going on. I don't care what you do behind your closed doors and without my eyesight. I'm just me. If I see a dude whooping up on a chick, I'm gonna stop what's going on, and then y'all get it going. Y'all go. If y'all really want to do that, go around the corner and do it. I don't give a fuck. Now,
so if he drags Shorty out of your line of sight, you cool with that? Is what you saying?
No. What I'm saying is no. She gonna go. Listen, if they decide to go home together, then it is what it is. He's choking her out. There's no way possible. Me as a man, this is just me. I don't want nobody to jump out, put a cape on, put a RecBoy shirt on, and say, yo, this what? No, this is just me. If a nigga is walking by my barbershop and I'm outside smoking, whatever, and I see him choking out Shorty, she's tapping out. Yo, my man, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta take, yo, my nigga. I don't care. Yo, listen. Am I out of my eyes? I don't know. She might go back to him, but right then and there, she can't die on my watch. She can't get like, come on. That's just.
And if
me.
you got the banger on him and you see it, you still going to interject?
I mean, yo, listen. My thing
Hold up.
is, yo,
Nope. Keep it a bundle.
Absolutely, yo,
you got the thing on him and you know it.
Yo, listen. A lot of people that got the thing on it ain't built for that.
See, I'm not going to just call somebody and say they might or may not be pussy.
No, I'm not saying no. But I may not be pussy either. You get what I'm saying? At that point in time, it's not even like it's go or fall back. Sure. You know how that shit is. It's either move forward or hold on. Let me take a step back. And you get what I'm saying?
I know most niggas just gonna fold. Like that ain't my problem. I mean, he got the banger. I'ma fold. Most niggas are doing that, bro.
I feel
most niggas ain't you.
No. I feel it. And I'm not saying that everybody, and I'm not even saying what I'm saying is right or doing because I have a lot to lose. You get what I'm saying? But that's something that's just in me. I can't, there's no way possible. I can, not in my eyesight. You know, I don't even like arguments around my shop. Yo, listen, take that shit down the block, past the light. That's just, you know.
Don't bring the energy over here. That's not how
for what? But I mean, like I said, and it may be foolish. You get what I'm saying? It may be dumb thing. Yo, that nigga shot wigged out because all he had to do was mind his business. We still have shot. You get what I'm saying? Like I mean, this is real shit. But see,
we're using the bang as an example, but to me, I take this and I put it on these celebrities and shit like that, right? Like a bodyguard watching you stomp out Cassie. He not thinking I'm gonna do what's right by the woman. He thinking if I interject, I'm finna stop my bag. My kid's not gonna eat. I'm gonna lose my house. So you asking people to put what they think is morally right above their own self-interest. I don't think everybody's a dirtbag who's enabling these niggas to do what they do. I think it's self-preservation. I'm not doing shit. I'm not touching nothing to ruin my life. I got a family at home. That ain't my daughter. That ain't my sister.
But if it was, would you want somebody if you wasn't there?
That's the perfect way to sum it up, though. What you want and what you get is two different things. But that's the perfect way to sum it up. That's the perfect one.
Yeah, absolutely. It's facts. All right, yo, check it out. Gabe, we're gonna get you in. Blackout, we're gonna get you guys in. These came by way of group. I got 2 videos. You guys already know what it is. Like, share, comment, share the show. Let us know what you think on on the rec or rec. All right,
rec.
Let's go.
Let's get
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys. Art dealers. Blade runners. LZ. Let's get these niggas, man. Stargrave and the architect treat this rap shit like Leatherface, chainsaw, carbon flash. Type of game, get your daughter wet. Plus, son is some of these rappers, and I ain't even a father yet. Rare mixture, I deliver like a caregiver. Clear picture, I can see it like a weird sister. Tabernacle with the shared scripture. Cashmere thoughts, Porsche 911 with the gear shifter. Spare liquor for cream and bridges. Fuck, tear sliver, supreme delicious. I'm getting closer like Mike Nichols. Friend of foe, the heart is getting colder like icicles. Flex jokes on the microphone, fresh look. Sketchbook, brown slick and a flesh hook. The man with the rifle and the spare chucker. I'm like Michael in the Deer Hunter. Shit.
What up, Zeppo? Wise intellect on the beat. B1. Yeah. Okay. Rap samurai, Sekiro the beat. Pete, we keep preparing a perilous speech, no receipt. Keep the terror, we appear in your dreams on repeat. We beat MCs, they disappear off the scene. Jeez. Clean apparel with the nasty pants, travel man, devil only willing they cut a deal with the savages. Play the game to win in this dystopian land. Surviving while constructing an appropriate plan. Poking holes in your sanity, you settle for the cheap route. Making sure the enemy starves so we can feed mouths. Pull the peace out, then it's peace out for peace now. Exterminating snakes, the beast is about to have a feast now. The crowd cheers while the gladiator swings. Forget the names of the fallen and congratulate the king. They had to chase the rings till we pry it from the dying hands. Try to keep us quiet, but these giants gonna rise again. Damn.
You already know what it is. DJ RecBoys, shout out Mr. Catch Rec, Gabe from Finally TV and What We Talking About, and Blackout co-host of What We Talking About. Blackout, thoughts?
Don't do that.
Nah, it's on you, homie. Rec. Well, you know what the show is.
I mean, why you turn on an outtake of Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes on fucking white man can't jump in the back ramming
right,
at the skateboard park? What are we doing? Why you asking me on this show when I'm gonna keep it a bean? What up?
You're supposed to. Look, Bernard and Jim Tech Fashion over on Instagram said REC. Jamie Hinton, shout out to that's my coworker, my other barber at the Rec Center Barbershop. You already know what it is. She said it's a WRECK. Blackout on you.
Nah,
right now we got 1 and 1.
This white man can't jump right here, bro. This is different. Here's I'm gonna sum this up. I find it interesting that people still rap in this style, even though this style hasn't been popular in 25 years. Why do people keep rapping this way when no one's checked for this kind of rap in 25 years? You know what I mean? The metaphysical, mystical, metaphysical. That hasn't been the fucking mainstream kind of cadence in 25 years. Why do we still get it?
It's a great point.
Think about that.
No, that is a great point because maybe they're
all these Eminem's album. Oh,
no.
Yo,
He's from that era.
Out. My bad.
We see a lot of these videos of these artists who want to get on, and a lot of these artists sound like this. So I find it interesting that that's how they present themselves when that hasn't been the rapping style in almost 3 decades. And it's not a knock; it's a question.
And that's why a follow up to that, would be what was the purpose of this song? Because like I could answer this 2 very different ways. I could easily say, yo, this is not it. This ain't gonna sell. This is not a single. I don't know what they was doing. This is WRECK. I could answer it that way. But I could also answer this by saying, what was the intention here? Was this supposed to be like an album cut on your joint and you was just flexing these muscles so you could just show people that you could still do it? Oh, then it's a wreck then, if that's what it was. My thing is, what's the intent? Like Black is saying, like, why are you recording music like this? If you're trying to sell as a single and you're trying to get streams and all that, this is not going to get you that. But if you're just trying to show somebody, yo, I could do this shit too, check it out, then it's a wreck for me. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it depends on what the intention was. And I just think if you're putting visuals behind the music, then to me that tells me you're pushing it. You're trying to push it as a song, aka a single. Then it's a WRECK for me. Easy.
Gotcha. Well, you got to pick one here tonight. Pick one. Which one you going with?
I'm gonna go Rec because I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, and I'm gonna say that the next song we listen to, if it's not on this type of time, I'm gonna assume that this is just them flexing their muscles, saying, "Yo, I can do this shit too. Check it out." Because they didn't even really have a hook. They just spitting on a beat and just going back to back, really. You know what I mean? So, Rec. I'll say Rec right now. Yeah. Flexing muscles.
It was a car wreck for me. It was all of the above what y'all said. It was boring as shit. If they would have fucking maybe threw something in there to grab, like, yo, listen, it's good you can rap. That's what's up. Mm-hmm. But rapping don't cut it these days. Song making do. Like, so show me you can make a song.
Right. Right. What you think, Shy?
For me, that shit was a WRECK. And I'm gonna tell you why. If I wasn't the host of the show, I would have been turned it off. The sound quality is horrible. Nobody's gonna talk about the sound quality. Like the shit wasn't even mixed. The beat wasn't mixed. The beat's not mixed. If it's not pleasant to your ears, and the visuals are dull, like you're lost everybody. Like it doesn't like nowadays because everything is visual. If you have titillating visuals, the song you'll get by, dude. You can literally get by because you're not paying attention to the lyrics. You're watching the video and you have a nice little melody. All you need is a melody and some good visuals because on a show like this, we're giving you the visual. When you're just using one sense, your ears, it sounds way different. It's like the whole vibe is different. For me, I couldn't get past the sound. The beat is not mixed. So the vocals aren't going to sound right. So now I'm forcing myself to even listen to the lyrics. That's a no for anybody who you want to listen to your music and give your honest opinion.
The next joint is from them?
Nah, somebody sent that in. But I mean,
I thought we had 2 joints from them.
Nah. But okay. I guess the location was dope, Vanessa. But for me, I've been around too much music, and I'm surprised. I mean, Black would have said the same thing, but he probably didn't want to sound technical to really break it down. But yo, dude, unless you somebody that I know can rap, if you play me something and it's not mixed, I'm not gonna concentrate to hear how dope it is. I'm too old for that, and that's not gonna get you to win on no level. So
I'm not even listening to your shit if I know you, and it's not what you call it. You might get away. You might get away if I know you because you might sneak up on me playing some shit I know. Like, yo, listen, you know what I'm saying? But if I know you and you're like, this shit ain't mixed, check it out. I'm like, nah, I don't want to hear it because
never gonna
what the fuck am I listening to?
Never.
Yeah.
When I saw Soak the Shocker and Bubba Sparks on the screen, I knew it was over. I'm sorry. I knew it was a wrap.
I mean, so you all right. So now, okay, now listen. Everybody that's tuned, he says, y'all some haters. Bernard said we some haters. I'm just telling you, yo, dude, it wasn't pleasant on no level. Maybe you
want me to break this down technically for you, Bernard? Because I can. I'll tell you why I feel the way I feel, but like I don't think I need to. Like we hearing it with our ears, the niggas ain't jacking it.
That's it. All right,
even if
listen.
You did lyrical miracle really well. I ain't jacking it.
Nah, it just wasn't it for me. But we got a different vibe, a different flow. Let's see how this one goes. You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shot, Mr. Catch Rec, King Blackout, Gabe. What we talking about podcast is in the house, in the studio with the RecBoys. Let us know how you feel. All right, let's go.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys. Heartfelt. Real life. Hard-headed, misled, they been said it. Nothing you can do with a fool that got a point to prove. Walk a mile in my shoes, tell me what you would do. Serve her, serve him too, just to make it through. Bust his head, bust yours too. Don't get this shit confused. I've been in the hood all day, hearing bad news, but a nigga still out here, clutching his damn tool. I don't give a fuck about nothing but seeing dead dudes. I've been in these streets so long, don't know what else to do. Fuck niggas, trapping bitches, nigga, I know a few. I'm tired of thinking the same, moving the same, doing the same. How can I complain when I'm doing the same? Hard-headed, misled, they been said it. Nothing you can do with a fool that got a point to prove. Walk a mile in my shoes, tell me what you would do. Serve her, serve him too, just to make it through. Bust his head, bust yours too. Don't get this shit confused. I've been in the hood all day, hearing bad news, but a nigga still out here, clutching his damn tool. I don't give a fuck about nothing but seeing dead dudes. I've been in these streets so long, don't know what else to do. Fucking niggas, trapping bitches, nigga, I know a few. I'm tired of thinking the same, moving the same.
Well, that does it. And see how easy that is? See, Chris.
What?
Don't do that, man.
I just want to make sure.
You can't vote, nigga. You can't vote. It was too late, nigga. You should have hit me from the beginning. Dude, you're about to get kicked out of this show. Don't get kicked out of your old show, homie.
I should
Do
kick
not
you
get
ass
kicked
out
of
for playing some bullshit like that. Like
It was sent to me. Yo, listen, don't kick me out. Listen, you want to be bold? No, hold on. You want to be bold? You want to start kicking somebody out? Check this out, right? His name is Kenneth Patterson. He's the guy who sent it to me. Tell him. Tell him, nigga.
Kenneth, that
Tell
wasn't
him,
it.
nigga.
That wasn't
Tell
it.
him. Tell him. Don't tell me, nigga. Tell him.
Kenneth, send it to the email next time so I can deny it before it even gets past that.
Shad, you were supposed to cut that off as soon as you saw the money in his hand, bro. As soon as you saw him waving money.
You know what happened? You know what had me hype? You know what had me hype? He had the Carolina 4s on. So I'm like, yo, any nigga with the Carolina 4s on. But now listening to it, they was probably knockoffs.
Yo, all he cared about
knockoffs. No. He got me.
All he cared about is seeing dead dudes, y'all.
Listen.
He literally said that. Dead dudes.
When I saw Hurricane Chris smile and them 3 rusty ass gold teeth popped out, I knew it was over. But when that nigga said, "Hey, babe," I knew. Hold up. When the same $800 that he flexed like this was the same $800 that he had in the dice game, I knew it was over. I knew it. When I saw it was like 10 bills and then like 5. You see the 5 was at the end?
Prop money.
I knew it was over.
That's prop money. That's prop money, man.
No, he needs some prop money. That was his rent money.
That was
$800. Tell you, my nigga, that was the money for the budget of the video.
Listen, he paid the videographer after that.
That's what but listen, somebody is actually sharing this.
I get it.
That's what's up. Your friends and your family love you. They're supposed to big up you.
Absolutely.
That's support.
Yo,
I mean, what do you do though? But what do you do when somebody shit like?
You tell your man
it has
the truth.
to be kind of dope.
No,
you don't think
you do? We do what we did tonight. You gotta play it. I'm not saying I would have probably rejected it because I don't reject a lot of shit from music wise. We play whatever. So we gotta do what we gotta do as far as playing it right. But somebody gotta tell them because obviously whoever's next to them is not telling them. So
your friends ain't good friends if they let you go outside with a bad fit on, correct?
Yo,
and they're getting ready with you, correct?
So
I feel the same way about music.
All right, so now check it out. Now check it out real quick before we get out. Are we outside or we just saying this from what's popular and what's hitting? Because outside where he at, that might click.
Nah,
yeah, he's in Mississippi.
When you got a lyric that literally says all I care about is seeing dead dudes, I don't care about the rest of your content. You ain't saying nothing for me. So like maybe it is me, but I feel like I have a good ear for music. And I especially like listening to like what you're saying in your lyrics. And when you say dumb shit like that, I just can't rock with you. And that's just the fact. You know what I mean? I know I might be nitpicking, but that's the type of shit that turns me off of artists when they say shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not good. You know, it's lazy writing. You know what I mean? It's very immature thought process happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you look like you about 40, you know what I'm saying? You got money in your hand, you got friends around you, and you're thinking about
$800.
People?
That's
like,
not money. Be clear. He had $800.
Right. He can't even pay today's rent prices with that. Jamie said that's somebody drunk uncle. Fellas, I want to tell y'all first and foremost, appreciate y'all for coming on tonight. You know what I mean? Because y'all definitely, you know, we had a cancellation and y'all popped up, paused, and you know, y'all helped us out. I got a question for y'all though live right now on the show. So you know how we always mess around and try and mesh different things, all of us, right? We always try new things and shit. What do you think about specifically one day, one time only, we get together and we mesh both of our games?
We match up
2
both
segments. One segment on the rec. Somebody gets to come on and play, and then we come on and do your segment.
Oh, I see what you're saying. On a different day than our air days, you're saying?
Different day than our air days. Totally out there.
Just make a whole show from the trivias.
One time. I think it'd be crazy to see what it'd do, and then to let everybody, because we got a lot of cross pollination between our people who rock with us, right? So now it's to get to these other motherfuckers, right? So they can tap in.
No, yeah, definitely. I've learned not to give away too much game right here, but I've learned that the 8-9 o'clock hour is also pretty fruitful as far as engagement and stuff. So maybe we pick a Thursday or Monday that's like around 8:30, 9 o'clock and do it. You know what I'm saying? Like it might work out there. We could talk about that, but that hour seems to be popping. It's like if I go live on IG at 9, like I can get it going pretty good.
Nice.
Now, let's definitely figure something out. And yo, let's let the people know about that. First of all, let the people know where they can tap into all your shows, but let them know about that. What is that? Verse Days Thursdays.
Verse Day Thursday. It's the second Thursday of every month. Finally TV, IG. It's a virtual site for super dope people coming up, rapping and singing and all that. It's really not a review. There's nothing like that. It's literally a cipher where we're just kind of going through bars, hearing different hooks and all that. Verse Day Thursday. And there's going to be a treat on the one in August because it's going to come 1 week early. So the first day of August, that first Thursday, we're going to get it in with another Birthday Thursday. So tell a friend, come up, join the chat. We all up in there just talking. And if we like it, people will be in the chat liking and not liking stuff, but it's not about that. It's more about getting your shit off, the camaraderie, the networking. I have producers in there watching this stuff. You know what I mean? So it could be super dope. So Birthday Thursday, and then finally TV's What We Talking About airs every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Myself, King Blackout, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, 7 p.m. every Tuesday. You already know.
Yo, Chris, just to let you know that Maestro Music said, yo, my bad for not being able to make the show. I'll catch y'all on the rebound. So he did tap it.
No, we spoke before the show.
But he joined live. So he did
I
see. So that was super dope.
Real quick, I do be on First Days Thursday wrecking your shit, already seeing your shit, or car wrecking your shit. Gabe probably don't want to rate you, but if I'm tapped in, I'm gonna rate you because gotta let you know. And real quick for the artists, if y'all act the fuck up, the next guy who's about ready to say something who's gonna write my boss to dish your ass is King Blackout. So don't fuck around. I'm just letting y'all know. Black, let them know where they can tap in with you and check you out at.
Nah, Gabe got the plug, bro. 7 p.m. Black People Time. Facebook, Instagram, might be on X, might be on Twitch. Definitely gonna be in YouTube. We'll be talking about the podcast, man. We there every Tuesday, 7 p.m. So tap in, and like you can catch me down at the MCO probably once a month. I might be there in like 2 more weeks and back.
Well, the 18th tomorrow. I thought it was the I don't want to push shit. I gotta get your number. I got a new phone and in there. Gotta Gabe, send me Black.
Bro, did you not send me the link?
I did.
The same way you sent me this link, I can send you the number.
Through Messenger.
I sent you the link.
Nah, he sent me the link. He sent me the link. Chris did.
See,
I
whatever.
sent it through,
Yeah.
I don't handle the technical shit.
All right, fellas, definitely appreciate
that's
y'all.
A lie.
You know what I mean?
That's a lie.
Coming in and chopping it up. Yeah. Definitely appreciate y'all coming to chop it up. It was definitely a good conversation because I don't talk about politics at all. I refrain from doing that, especially on the platform, because it can, to which I would say, get us knocked the fuck out of here. But it definitely have to be spoke about because people don't speak about it. Like, you know what I mean? Whether we have the same opinions or not. So these conversations need to be had, and salute to y'all for, coming on and chopping it up with us, man.
Nah, definitely. Yo, listen, Blackout, Gabe, love you guys. You guys are our brothers. Definitely had a good time tonight. Appreciate you guys pulling up short notice, taking the time out of your day.
Listen, I just want to know, is you popping out next time?
Popping out where?
Come on, stop it, bro. Stop.
Where we popping out?
Stop playing. He's not doing it, is it, Chris? This is different.
No,
it's different.
No, he's not. You see, as soon as you said, "Are you popping out?" I was like,
"Yo, look at his face."
No, Gabe. I mean, Blackout. Did we just have a conversation? Did we just have a conversation? What type of person? Listen, did we just have this type of conversation when Sean come out? You got to understand how Sean get. Like, I might be, then it's like, damn, this nigga, I haven't been.
Yeah, but Sean, I can't even get you to come to the crib, Sean.
It's crazy.
No. Listen,
be
Gabe.
shot at the lip. Be shot at the Light and Liberty.
Got it.
No. Yo, listen, real talk. Listen to everybody that's in the audience right now. These three guys have always pulled up whenever I requested them. So shout out to them. And this is true to the heart. Gabe came for the anniversary. Blackout was there for the grand opening. Chris was there for the 1 year anniversary. When we tell you that it's more than music, it's a lifestyle, and that these are our brothers, these are our real comrades. So salute to you guys, man, and definitely appreciate you guys being our brothers, man. Real talk.
Shit, Black popped out in Florida, got me fucked up in my own state. So you know what I mean?
No, you had a good time, bro. Chill.
Yeah, but Black is a different. Black is a different type of guy. He's a military guy. He's
I
different.
don't smoke hookah. My man got me smoking hookah.
Well, see,
now you lit.
Nah, but see, that's what happens.
I'm never doing that shit again, though.
No, he's
like, you know,
Black.
Might be when I see you next time. That might be like, nah, I don't know.
Black is a worldly guy, so.
Yo,
it is what it is.
I also want to tell y'all, like, in conclusion, they call this a callback. If I end up on a boat somewhere and I fell asleep and I wake up and things are different, I just want to let y'all know I'm telling right there. Like, right there, I'm telling.
I would hope so. I
had to understand what you were saying. I was like, hold on.
No. Gabe, listen.
You know, we might be coming back.
Black already told you. Don't even go. Don't even go on the boat, my guy.
Right.
If you ain't got at least 6 people with you, why you even on the boat?
I'm telling you that I'm telling. Right. That's all I'm saying. I'm telling, and I'm telling right away. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking right.
Yo, but I appreciate y'all having us on, having me on. Even though we're short notice type of shit. So we got to do this again real soon. Like I said, I'm gonna pop out because sometimes you got to do that to show niggas. And Shad, leave your hood, bro. Like, just do it. Leave your hood, bro.
This nigga said, "Leave my hood."
Leave your hood.
I'm
off the porch.
No. I'm definitely outside. No. I'm in the street, nigga. Do not see No. You already know. I might have to pop out now just to be like, see, told you.
We ain't gonna be mad at you.
Nah, I know. You're gonna be like, nah. See, it's gonna be so epic. Y'all gonna be like, nah. Shout out to Shah because he definitely popped out.
So what's gonna happen is this, fellas. He's gonna do it. He's gonna be like, damn, I should have did this a long time ago. That's what's gonna happen.
No, maybe so, but I mean, every time, listen, the right time is the right time.
Soon as you and your wifey pull up to the crib and walk out my deck, and you're like, damn, we should have been here.
No, my wife and my kids, they love to go swimming. No,
he was saying that it was mad fucking hot in New York and all this and all that. Gabe has a fucking pool with a dope ass backyard. Dude, I think Black is doing a mansion. Like, you gotta watch this guy. He's building a house over there. Some shit.
I know
that's
the
same shit Gabe got. Pool with a yard, same regular shit.
See? Okay, see.
All 3 of y'all got a pool in the yard, so I can go anywhere and jump in the pool in the yard. It's dope to be me.
Yes,
because I don't have because I can go to all 3. Listen, I tell
that shit on us, fellas.
No, I'm just saying. No, it is dope to be me because guess what I can do. I could go to 3 different people's houses and they welcome me like a brother.
That's it.
And jump in the pool. So you already know what it is.
I'm charging Airbnb prices and you can't even spend the night.
That's all right. Yo, listen, when I come down there, it's the villa. I'm gonna make you spring for the whole villa. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Listen, we love you guys. That is our time. Make sure you guys tap into What We Talking About podcast, 7 p.m. Tuesday night, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Instagram Live, in the studio. All streaming platforms will be up by, I want to say, Saturday. Catch us Saturday night, 8 p.m., Blaze 'em Up Radio. Friday noon, next Friday, Gnarly FM, that's in Ecuador, right? We in Guadalupe. That is, what's Guadalupe? That's Wapter. And we are in Culture Shock, and that's in Canada. And also Radio for Sale in Mexico. So tap in. You can catch both shows at every spot I just mentioned. You already know what it is. That is our time. We love you guys. We out. Deuces. Easy.